Hi, I'm Matt O'Connor, attorney at law here in Kansas City, Missouri, here to answer the question today, why you want to hire an attorney with experience in your particular matter. Well, just like in baseball, you don't start off in Little League being able to hit an 89-mile-an-hour slider. Or you may not know that in the later innings of a baseball game, a pitcher tends to throw more fastballs. It takes years of practice, experience to build the instincts and the knowledge base to be able to advise your client on the judge's tendencies. Because ultimately, how the judge rules on legal issues and what the jury believes in terms of facts and how you present a case are ultimately what's going to be persuasive and win your case. There's a phrase that I don't particularly like because I think people misunderstand it. And that is, a good lawyer knows the law, a great lawyer knows the judge. That is true, but not in the way people take it. It doesn't mean that the judge is out playing golf with the lawyer and that's how that works. No, what that means is a great lawyer knows the tendencies of the judge and how they will rule on certain legal and evidentiary issues. And that takes years of experience. Judges are retiring and changing, being promoted. One may go to the Court of Appeals and a new judge may replace them. And you've constantly got to be updating on how each judge's rule on your case. And that comes from years of experience. That can't be replaced. And having cases in front of a jury. If you've never tried a jury trial as a lawyer, there's a whole lot of nuances to how to question a witness or to what may be persuasive to the jurors or even where to stand when you're arguing the case. There's a ton of things that come from experience that can't be replaced. And that's why you want to hire a lawyer with experience. You want to make sure that your lawyer is familiar with the law, the jurisdiction that you're in, and certainly the facts and circumstances of your case. And that only comes from hard work and experience. It can't be replaced. And that's why you want to hire a lawyer with experience. The reality is that it takes years of practice, and that's why they call it the practice of law. And you want to make sure that your lawyer has the experience in the courtroom that you're going to be appearing in with the case that you have. There's no substitute for experience. That's why they call it the practice of law. And we have signs in our office that remind us every day at the O'Connor Law Firm that these aren't files. These are people's lives. And you need to make sure that your life is in the hands of a lawyer with experience. Thanks for watching.